think I got an item that we needed from here.
Mage be beautiful and serene. It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Oh.
Upper city, huh? Swish.
Oh, why did you get that though? No.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Fun.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bottle, candle. Provides very little light. But we are a drow, so we don't really need extra lights. We do need to go back to the grove to sell. Let's send that to Karlak to hold. Uh-oh.
Trap.
Someone there?
Yeah, can you disarm that? Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. We just roll a 20.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Somewhat important. Let's see what's over here. Okay.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
There you go. I'm just speeding through some of these lockpicking stuff because we don't need to.
Moment.
Never. That needs to go to Karlak.
Infernal.
Oh.
Hang on to that.
Forgot that that does that. Let's go to the latest. We read this. Persis arcs, clearly drawn lines. Oh, so it's just like blueprints. Metal 9.1, very hard. Interesting.
The Underdark.
Oh! Our character knew what they needed.
Best be on my way.
So it's just where the smithy is. I'm overcumbered again. Ugh. Wait. Karlak. There we go.
Keep it together. What's in here?
Huh.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh, I didn't mean for you to do that, man.
Everything is clear.
Couldn't we break this down? There it goes.
Walking death.
I don't know if I want to walk in death. Oh. Oh. I don't.
Clear of the webs. The spiders might not notice us.
We're not ready for this. We are very low health. We're almost out of spell slots. We're leaving. We're leaving. We'll come back to that in a little while. Let's go back to the grove. So let's do that. And go sell things. And then on top of that, let's see if there's a tiefling at the grove for Karlak.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame Bobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
Anyways, to the grove.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Oh! each other already. Okay. Oh. We need to go sell.
I should speak up.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I need to sell. There's so much to sell. I don't even think we need that. Let's see here. A jug. Homely clothes. I don't know if we need that. Wait, we might still need that pipe. Never mind. Okay, let's go here. I don't think we need that much anymore. Do you have any good weapons? It creates water. Don't know if that's actually good. Oh, I already have that. Oh, I don't have all of that. Because I have these, but I don't have these stuff down here. Oh. I don't know what these all look like. I'm kind of curious to like see it. I don't think those actually are boots of speed. Oh, we'll need that. We need all the camping supplies we can get. I think we can get rid of some books. I picked up an owl egg and I don't know where it is. Oh, you can also cook it! Oh boy. I'm trying to calm down my inventory space. We can disperse some of these scrolls. We can give you that too. Okay, let's go ahead and balance the offer. And barter that. And we will look into that. Delete. Alright. Let's go see that tiefling. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's at the smithy, because that'd make more sense.
I am not grumpy. Get in your face, fucking troll.
Why, hello there, sweet.
You're an idiot.
I want to talk to you.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
Yeah.
royal gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Nice.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Of course. Absolutely. I want you to
Please
live.
let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
And
Take
if you
care,
survive.
Connor. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report.
Be very
Pocket
good.
any infernal iron you find along the way,
I miss my
Oh, you want to talk?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
And then we are going to camp. Because we absolutely need it. Gale! Why are you over there dying? What happened?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
You have some on you, eat it! Is it time?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah, okay, it should be someone Gale already.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Your addition sounds unpleasant.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never
that
been
picks
so
up.
free of
Oh,
clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I would hope so, but that condition of yours is pretty expensive.
Tainted in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Goodness. Alright, so these two need to have a conversation.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. But what are your thoughts?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Well, that's a good thing I'm not interested.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Fun. Liesel?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Oh. Is that a problem for you? But we're just gonna leave and let's see here. Sarian?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
That's fair. Shadowheart, do you have any words?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
So we got an alcoholic, because Shadowheart's an alcoholic, and then we got a druggie, Gale. Interesting. And then we got a vampire who's probably addicted to blood. We're a group of weirdos. Let's all get to know each other. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the burning hot thing, because I'm pretty sure these two are going to have a conversation. So let's get that conversation underway, shall we? There we go.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
No. She's not here to hurt anybody.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Well, she's infected, the same as us.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
She's no devil, though, and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Nice. They finally talked to each other. Alright, well, what do you have to say for yourself?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What do you mean? Lay it out.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What did you
One
do?
night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, we already lost a bard. I don't want to lose you too. Like, we're not here to lose companions.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
And I'm glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
She's such a cutie. We do have outfits to try on, but I don't want to bore the video with trying on outfits, because I know people may not like that, so I will do that off screen. These are part of a mod as well, which, again, in the description. I believe that's all we really needed to talk to, so let's do end of day. Let's go to bed, honestly. We're gonna get drunk? Alright. Is it gonna be a boring night? Oh my god, we have a boring night. Let's go.